can't stop thinking about the scripted cops. I can't stop thinking about the scripted cops. They say I live filthy, I know I ain't guilty. They're trying to wash me in this white man's world, blow. I can't stop thinking about the scripted cops. I can't stop thinking about the scripted cops. First thing I'm gonna do is fuck the white girl. Next thing I'm gonna do is fuck the white girl.
Nosotros fumamos, chingamos, naiseamos, peleamos, cuetamos, aquí estamos y no los vamos, rifamos todo. ¡Chao!
I'm gonna welcome everybody back to Gangster Music and Dirty Politics. Today I'm gonna hit you guys with another Red Room. The Red Room is just something where, like I said, I go back and I reflect on the shit I've been putting down since the last Red Room. And it's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? So let me give you a little lightweight of what happened, right? Reason why I was gone, absent, or I didn't shoot anything out for like a month and a half. I was doing my harvest, you know what I mean? You already know how that shit goes, you know what I'm saying? That took up some of my time, right? But I'm back though, right? And I've been hitting you guys for all this shit in between when I could, right? Like I said, I get caught up in doing other types of shit. I got all kinds of other shit going on. But I'm here though, you feel me? And the last time I hit you guys with the Red Room, I think I told you guys that I was going to be dropping No Guts, No Glory, episode 1. Today I found myself shooting you guys this new Red Room, and I'm on episode 4 of No Guts, No Glory. That's how long it's been since the last Red Room I shot. So I did a music video. I did 2 music videos. I did a music video with my homegirl, who I known since back in the days, right? She was one of the original cats that were coming to Beatdown Records when we opened it up in 2003, 2004. And then she went on to do her thing, and she went down south in LA, was doing her thing down there. And I just wanted to do a video with her, so we did that. Fired Up. I said she's an old friend of mine, so it was just out of just documentation type of shit. And like I said, it was just she's a good friend and shit. She's always been cool people. So I wanted to do that with her. And then I did this song called Slide Wicked. I dedicated this track, this video, not the song itself, but the video, the images of the video, when I dedicated it to the homies who all got caught up during the green light, you know what I'm saying? Because if you know about the transcripts and read them and what these people were saying they were doing and how they were doing it, it was popping. There was some shit popping out. There was some LA shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit was getting vicious out here. And so I dedicated that video to all of these cats, you feel me, that had got caught up, And then a couple of people were requesting one of my old videos called I Like You, you know what I'm saying, that I had did with Keith Dog, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Keith Dog from 14 Calibra, Newark and shit, the fucking East Bay, you feel me? And then with the little homie, Young Tank and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that was my first video I did. Young Tank wanted me to collab with him and Oh Boy. And we did that video, like I said, it's my first video. And so I threw that shit on my channel too, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys can go and scope that shit out, right? And then I slapped 2 songs on there. My song, I'd Rather Jack Off, and my other song, Poison. These songs were inspired by Johnny Chingas, who wrote the album No Hablo Inglés, and it was pushed out back in 1984, I believe. And my album is called Se Me Paró. His album was called No Hablo Inglés, but he had a track on there that was called Se Me Paró. So my album is inspired by just that track, Se Me Paró. I personally feel like this is the first Chicano rapper, and I don't think he knew that he was the first Chicano rapper. You know what I'm saying? And so like I said, I did this album to pay homage to this Chicano vato named Raul Garcia that pushed the line. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kid Frost, he had actual catalogs. He's the godfather of the Chicano rap shit, right? But this vato was already doing Chicano rap way before Kid Frost. I mean, this vato was doing nasty music, nasty Chicano music before 2 Live Crew, homie. Some call him the blowfish of Chicano rap. You know what I'm saying? So I had to dedicate this album and pay my homage to my raza and shit, and make sure that people remember that this fucking vato right here was a motherfucking classic, money. You know what I'm saying? So check out those 2 songs, homie. And then I pushed out this fucking one that I did, right? Because I went down to Chicano Park, G. You know, it was crazy, money, right? I took Timbo with me. And it was old boy Angel in the wheelchair, right? We went out to Chicano Park. I met with some of my cousins. And we walked around the park. The Vatos were out there from that barrio, homie. Don't think that I was walking around all safe and shit, my boy. Anything could have happened, you feel me? There was fucking 30 of those cats out there, maybe more, you know? But I did see them looking and looking. And I was with a civilian, Timbo, and Angel, 2 civilians. So I don't want to put them in no bullshit. So I told these dudes to keep walking. And then I walked up to these vatos who hung around the restroom area right there against the gate. And I let them know where I was from, who I was, and what I was doing there. You know what I mean? And this vato said they was all feeling that he just got out the pen. And that the youngsters see me and him, you know, hollering and talking already, right? So that more than likely these youngsters ain't going to fucking trip or fuck with me now because they already see me and him talking. So he said, you know, don't trip, homie. Handle your business. You know what I mean? And I let them know I wasn't there to write on anything, disrespect, nothing like that. You feel me? I was only going to use murals, images of the murals that you guys have on these walls for a video. Outside that, I wasn't going to be rapping out here in the street or nothing like that, making like I'm over in your body rapping. That's not what this shit is about. It's just a beautiful, badass, hardcore, motherfucking history that's written all over these walls in your guys' body. That's all I want. I just want pieces of that. You feel me? And you can check that out on my song that I did, the music video, Gots to Go. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to those vatos from Logan, Barrio Logan out there, homie. Like I said, man, you know, I didn't say they were showing me hospitality. At the same time, you know, they weren't, you know what I'm saying, being aggressive or showing me any type of disrespect. So like I said, man, you know, shout out to the vatos from Barrio Logan, right? And then I interviewed my homeboy Güero, right? And this vato was over there, and Fred Nellis, and he got there like in 94 or something, right? 95, and he left and shit. But while he was there, homie, you know, he had to get off and whatnot, and you know, he's not one of those kids that grew up in juvenile hall and then ended up in YA. He just ended up getting caught up and then bam, YA. You know, so it's a little bit different to get accustomed to something like that fast. You know what I mean? But he did. You know what I'm saying? And he handled his business, and we did a little interview just based on the fact I only did the interview for the homie because this Vato Gunner from Gunner's Collective kept on speaking on the homie on a lot of his videos when it came to the issue they got and what they did and how they went about shit while they were down there in Whittier, California, Los Angeles, right? And so I did one on Güero, homie, and I had people in the DM hitting me up, hey, so what happened? You know, they gonna PC up, they gonna get scared. But that Vato's business. Güero had nothing negative to say about this dude. Anything that's going to be counterproductive to us, then there's not really no reason for us to even speak on shit having to do with us. That Vato's doing his thing over there. I ain't gonna hit on anybody doing their thing. But like I said, man, you know, he is the one who was bringing up Güero. And Vato's asked me about it, and asked Güero about it. But like I said, you know, that's not our place to speak on that. You got any questions, tell me. He got his channel. You can go ask him. You know what I mean? Don't ask me. You all the information's over there. Nothing right here. You know what I mean? So we did Güero's, homie. Then I fuck with my boy Pablo Salcido from the West Side. Good Vato, eh? Was from the shoe. Now remember, here's gotta keep in mind, this Vato was from the shoe, homie. But the shoe, there was a lot of dudes from Horseshoe, homie, like Pachuco, Green Eyes, rest in peace. Other homies and shit, they were from the Horseshoe area that weren't involved with the Horseshoe West Side Mob Wars, though. They were just vatos that were from Horseshoe neighborhood. They lived over there, they claimed that neighborhood, but they weren't involved with the gang shit. So when we would see them, you know, we wouldn't beef with them, man. You know what I mean? And Pablo was one of those dudes from the shoe that wasn't involved when we started going to war with the shoe. He kind of did his thing, and I think that's why they were kind of getting upset with him even, because he knew homeboys from my area too. They were cool with us, and people he kicked it with, like the Barber Brothers, Fat Boy and Stranger, and like Cisco, like the homie Daniel Duran, Scanner, who else? Like the homie Heido Cat, Gato and shit. Who else was around back then? There was these are all homies. They were kicking back with Modality Boys. But they were from that area, Washington School area right there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody grew up right there, all the way down to Alma. Everybody grew up in that area. So, you know, we were more cool with each other. But these vatos were more down on the other side, so they were kind of like fuck those dudes over there. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, it was back and forth, homie. But Pablo was one of those dudes, like I said, man. Like he always showed mad love, homie. You know what I mean? He knew us from the mob. He fucked with a lot of my enemies because a lot of the dudes, like from DSJ and other barrios, BMLs and all that shit, they didn't like me. You know what I mean? Pablo, they didn't like me. They didn't like my barrio. But Pablo didn't give a fuck. He still made sure anyone gonna jump to homie though. You know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I mean? So Pablo got at me. I wanted to push that. You know what I'm saying? And we got that done because Pablo was thinking about pushing out his own channel out there in Mex, and I want to try to help him get his own channel out. You know what I'm saying? Where he's gonna be breaking down shit for the people out there in Mexico, all the homeboys and how they going about it from the Yucatan to Guadalajara to Mexico City to right there in Baja. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fuck with Pablo on that and see if we can push the line on that shit. So the next thing, homie, the last one I just pushed out was the Soledad, the CTF, right? And let me just break down a couple of things real fast, right? So that you know what's going on. Now, the burner, someone asked me about the burner, you know what I'm saying? The burner was just a coil that had a little metal piece at the bottom of it that was round with a coil on the top with a little metal piece that had a loop in the middle, at the end of it. So I was able to cut the stinger off of my motherfucking wire, get that wire, wrap it around the little loop part, put some fucking electric tape, and then because it was round at the bottom of the size, exact size of a roast beef can, I was able to stick it to the roast beef can, and then I had my little stove right there, you feel me? So, and that shit came in handy, homie, because I would use that for a lot of things. That's how I knew that someone was always watching me and seeing what I was doing, because I would get these cats in the door saying, oh, your room smells like marijuana. And that's because someone caught me smoking and then they acted they was cool about it and they went and snitched on me. You know what I'm saying? But what I would do for the pigs, so they don't see what I'm here, you know, smell what I'm doing inside there, you know what I'm saying? I would burn bologna from lunch. So that's the only time I would keep the bologna. The bologna was only for a distraction. I would burn some of it, so the smell of the bologna being burnt will hide the smell of the marijuana. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of those little ways to be able to work shit. You know what I'm saying? And then bass. You know what I'm saying? Bass. This dude was, like I said, was keeping shit even with Roque, which is the C.E.O. When you come from Chow Money, you're supposed to go straight to your cell. This dude starts running on the tears. He gets his TV and a CD player taking money. You feel me? Because he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Same day, he got a new TV and another motherfucking CD player in the cell for his motherfucking ass. That's how much love I always show this cat, right? And then I know motherfuckers are probably thinking, oh, this motherfucker hated non-sack, or this motherfucker didn't like the homie, or you don't know what happened, man. I know I didn't even explain really what happened and how this guy got me irritated to a certain point. But you're gonna know more when I do the county jail, no guts, no glory, right? Well, this dude Repo Money, he was in my cell talking about how he was fucking one of his own homies, ladies on the street, right? And wearing on his Vatos Jordans and his jerseys and all his shit. When he started telling me stories like that, Money, I automatically didn't like the cat. Then he started saying a bunch of other little weak ass shit. And like I said, all that shit starts adding up. But I already knew that his loyalty was out the motherfucking window and he's not trustworthy. And I don't want him in my cell. I don't know how many times they play this game with people. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes these guys, that's how they do. They start playing it because they meet the wrong homies in there. They're teaching them the wrong shit. And they think it's a fucking game and it's not, homie. That's not how you embrace the gente, Money. I don't know how, I guess that's how it is now. I don't know. That's the new shit that everybody's accepted and tolerated and okay with. But me, like I said, man, I had problems in there because I'm from the old school, Money. You know, I was a youngster, but these dudes were all older that I was learning from. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm from the old school, I learned from the old school, and I didn't learn from some older dudes. I learned from some older dudes that learned from some older dudes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was getting Money. You know what I mean? And the shit was just ridiculous over there, bro. And then, like I said, Money, you know, when dudes start talking about integrity, Money, like, come on, Money, you know what I mean? How you gonna come at me with some shit like that, though? And like I said, I wasn't trying to be sly and slick and say it like, you know, like they were punks or anything like that, Money. You know, but at the same time, Money, you know, these dudes that are running these yards, Money, or someone who's hooked, if I was in his cell and I said fuck his mama and fuck you and fuck this and your hood ain't shit and just keep on disrespecting you, I'm gonna be removed. But if someone does it to a norteño and that norteño does it to a norteño, we can't deal with our own shit because we have to follow these orders of letting anybody treat us like we ain't shit, you know. And we savages from the streets. And then when we fucking handle our business, now we get removed by 2 of our other homeboys. You know what I'm saying? When they should just let us chunk them out and leave it alone. You know what I mean? I mean, you turn into these dudes, it's just too soft. You feel me? It's too nice. You know what I mean? Back in the days, it was all pit bulls, money. Now you have a bunch of motherfucking Labradors and, you know, all this other shit, money. All these mixed breeds and shit. It's all fucking up the whole shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, my boy. You know? But, that's like all the shit that I've hit you guys with, homie. Like back to back to back to back to back. You know? And then now we're in 2022. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's this new one I hit you guys with. I hit you guys with this Red Room. And like I said, I'm gonna start jumping on this music one. And I got these 2 new shows that I'm hitting you with this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting you guys this week coming up. Both of the shows are gonna be coming out. And then like I said, I'm gonna hit you guys with the other No Guts, No Glory, episode 5 and 6. Then I got the Solano, I got the Alma Ave, I got the San Carlos Boys, I got the Eastbound. I got all these motherfuckers dropping all back to back next week. Or this week coming up and next week. And you know, now listen here, look it. So this vato, Chicano, American Chicano, homie, he says he's gonna shut his channel down. Now, I don't know what kind of bullshit or what kind of shit you want to hear on these podcasts, and what kind of shit you want to be down with, what kind of shit you want to support, but we want to support gente that support the gente. We want to support the gente that are going to speak up for the gente, but not the ones that are going to just throw a bunch of propaganda and just make it more than what it is and turn it into, you know, we're grown men, money. So if there's a fucking problem, let's not make it a bigger problem. Let's not throw fucking, you know what I'm saying, wood in the fire, money. I mean, let's be smart about this shit, money. We're grown men, so we should be trying to find solutions. You know, we can't blame one guy because he said something, or 5 guys or 10 guys, money. You gotta blame the metal, homie, the core, because those are the people that are teaching all these other people. You can't blame the messengers, money. Is all I'm trying to say. Like I said, man, the reason why I was bringing up American Cholo though was because, like I said, you know, I feel what he's saying though. We starting up these channels. You know, we're trying to start some entertainment. I mean, you watch Netflix, yeah, they have something about us here and there, here and there. Majority of the stuff is in Spanish. Like Chicanos don't exist. Mexican Americans, like we don't speak English too. You know what I mean? Or like if some of us don't even speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So where the fuck are we at in society? Everything's always black and white, white and black, white and white, white and black and white. And that's why I don't understand why we hate each other so much. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody coming up, we fucking knock them down fast. You know what I'm saying? Or we have so many rules, or we deprive our own people to move forward, or they do something better for themselves because they can't do this, they can't do that, they can't do this. They look down on it, they do that, they can't, you know. But these other people who have all these things to say, they ain't doing shit for themselves. I use a real camera, you know what I'm saying? I edit everything on my DaVinci, you know what I'm saying? So everything I do myself, money. Ain't nobody editing my shit for me. Ain't no one making logos for me. I make my own logos. I make my own intros. I do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to say that or put anybody down that's not doing that. I'm just saying, you know, how independent I have to be is because I don't got no one to do that for me. These other vatos are fortunate to have other people that look out for them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no one looking out. Ain't nobody helping me, man. The only homie that helped me is my homie who gave me this fucking table, Joker. You know what I'm saying? And he never wants nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of those vatos that you ask him for something and they expect a war from you after. He one of those dudes that'll keep on showing love and he don't expect shit. He just wants to see a motherfucker have some progress, money. He just wants to see a motherfucker do something better for himself. You know what I'm saying? And those are the motherfuckers you want around you. People like that, money. People that are there for you to call them up and, you know, they take it away, go out of their way, take some time out of their day to come and see you and help you out with a little bit of things and make sure they get done for you and all whatnot. You feel me? It's a good ass dude, eh? Period, money. There's not a lot of motherfuckers out there. Like I said, I know this cat from 95. It's 2022, money. You know what I'm saying? And we still good in contact, my boy. And you don't find that a lot. I don't know a lot of people. I was cool with Bass for a long time. I took care of this cat. In prison, I took care of this cat like he was my motherfucking cousin and my little brother. But people forget what you do for them. Don't get me wrong, he follows me on Facebook. Here and there he'll say, you know, happy birthday or something like that. And that's fine. Everyone wants to live their life and some people don't want to be involved with all that type of shit. And I respect all that shit. I'm not mad at him. You know what I mean? If anything, I always just try to implement and teach everybody who's been around me something. Even if it's one thing, I always try to teach everybody something. Something hopefully they could live their life with. You know what I'm saying? Through my whole history, money, that's all I've ever done. When I did the zero drug tolerance in my neighborhood, a lot of the main vatos, a lot of dudes, they were putting in work. they all went against it. They didn't like it. They had to follow it, but they didn't like it, and that created friction and problems for me because now I have my own people, more of them, making it harder for us to be able to move forward and achieve some of the goals they were trying to be achieved at the time, which none of them got done because of so many different challenges, internal conflict and shit like that deprived us from meeting goals and shit. Time, homie, spread the word, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell one of your fucking friends at work, a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Whoever, money, your deal, you know what I'm saying? Anybody. Just up the Gangster friend Gucci, money, and stop playing, money. Show me love, money. Get your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Let's double this subscription, money. I'm almost at 18. Let's make this shit 36 like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Show love, you know what I mean? I want to thank everybody for fucking with your boy. I'm going to be hitting you guys with the next one. See you guys then. Aratos.